All right, my friends, welcome to today's episode here as we climb the Kingdom Arena. Now, can we get from Elite 3 into Grandmaster, the top 3,000, without White Lily? We're going to find out here today. So thank you for tuning in. As always, down below, you'll find today's timestamps as we work our way up. On top of that, you can check out one of our episodes as we zoomed all the way from the good old master mode all the way into elite as well. So really enjoying this and enjoying what we have for you here today. So thank you for tuning in. If you got a question or comment along the way, certainly let me know, and feel free to join us in the Discord server. So we are running a team that is not White Lily for two reasons. One, I don't have White Lily yet here, and additionally on top of that, I'm running something a little bit off meta because I want to give you an opportunity to think about things a little bit differently in terms of your team and your PvP Kingdom Arena experience here for New Frontier Season 1. So the team that I am running, and again, we may have to change up some of the strategy as we go, is this one right here. We're taking advantage of Black Pearl, the lovely Crystal Jam here as well, Golden Cheese. We are still using Stardust here. Stardust still hits very hard and does so many things that a lot of people forget about in terms of what this cookie can do and deal damage upon and rain down with your opponents. We have the good old Crimson Coral at the front and good old Snapdragon on the heels. Now, one of the things for me in particular, this is still a pretty powerful team at 2.4 million. Another swap that you may see quite often that would really boost my team as well is putting in the Frost Queen here instead of Stardust. When we do that, we go to 2.6, which is pretty crazy, and my Frost Queen is very high here as well. However, for now, let's go ahead and we're going to keep Stardust in there and know that we have that additional swap. Now, in terms of the treasures, we're focused on attack and cooldown. We're going to stay on Old Pilgrim Scroll, Squishy Jelly Watch, and Dream Conductor's Whistle. And then on top of that, in terms of our toppings, we do have all these ones here. Certainly we can be on Resonant as well. This one gives me a little bit more cooldown and some other resistance. We're going to keep it for now. Golden Cheese on attack. We got Stardust on attack. We actually have Black Pearl on cooldown as well. And then cooldown for Snapdragon. So we can always move this one. That's going to change a lot of things here with our team as well. However, we're going to stick to those for now. So that's a little bit of the overview on my team. A lot of this stuff is going to be predicated in terms to our opponent's teams and what we're running into here. Anytime that they have more trophies, that's going to be a boost. For us, anytime that they have less, it's going to be a little bit of a risk in terms of going up or down. And then we have one other strategy we're going to take advantage of, or at least try to here, as we climb our way up. We are in the top 20,000. In order to get to where we need to be, we have to get in that, breaking that top 3,000. I have played a number of teams in the top 5 and had about a 50-50 runway on these things. As you can see, our opponents here is just a little bit on their meta team. We got to get enough damage through. We got to take out some of their cookies here in order to be successful, survive. And here we go. We've got one down. And my friends, we're on a ride here today. So here we go. Up to 20. Now we got two other ones here. One of the challenges with this one in particular is when I do run our Stardust, a lot of our opponents haven't been running our Frost Queen. Again, that can be another trick, like I said, that we can change on. Here's the top 17,000. If we don't get that Frost Queen out of the way, we can run into a little bit more of a challenge. There you go. We did get it out. We did lose our Dark Pearl though. As well, but we still got a ton of our damage dealers in here, and down to really 2 versus 3 cookies. There we go again. Now down to the 1. Don't forget, great ways to support the channel. We got swag and merch and all those fun things as well. All right, here we go. Down to 18. Look at that. Nice big boost for us. Now, here we go. Or this is probably going to end up being a creme brulee team. No, it's a White Lily. So looked like a creme brulee team. Now this team is actually a fairly decent counter, at least that I've found, to creme brulee as well. Again, White Lily lockdown plus the double there is super painful. We didn't get the queen, which is gonna be a challenge for us. Like I said, we really need to get that down. And the good old White Lily getting the heal off here. We're not gonna recover from this one, unfortunately. We really needed that damage early, and we needed to drop those cookies, which we did not get done. Ooh, here we go. A little bit of a recovery. We got the golden cheese and our... There we go, my friends. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Now, one of the tricks and secrets, I've been waiting for this, actually for a little bit for you, is this. Now, the other thing that I didn't show at the beginning that I should have showed was the biscuits. Yes, my friends. So one of the things that I did do is I leveled up our biscuits here. As you can see, we're at 10. We could go a little bit higher. This is the other trick. We're on cooldown here. We don't need really anything else. Here, I'm actually on damage resist for our lovely Crimson Coral with a huge boost. Here we're on cooldown as well, and a lovely 20, and then here we're on cooldown and more attack. So all these things we can level up and make our team that much more powerful as well there if we would like, and certainly that does help. So let's go ahead, we can certainly level this one up a little bit more. Let's go to 15. This is going to increase our power level pretty nicely, my friends. Obviously we could do a tune and reset more if we wanted to as well. We can skip that one. Let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and level this one up 2 to 15. There we go. Not terrible, not terrible. And last, let's go ahead and get this one 2 to 15. We should have enough. There we go. That is going to help out a ton. Now watch this. Boom, 2.4 million going on up, my friends. Makes a huge difference here early out of the gate. Let's go ahead and take down these kind of lower ones quickly before we move into the next more of a challenge in terms of where we're at. This isn't going to move the needle much for our team, but we certainly do need to clear the board and clear these out in terms of what we need to do to quickly get and reset, as I like to say, as well. There we go, down to 17. That 3,000 is gonna be a hike.
This time I will take the cookie side.
Here we go. We'll take advantage of this one here. Boom. Right there, my friends. No more White Lily. Up to 16. Alright, so we got creme brulee teams. This one I'm thinking is gonna be one of the harder ones. We got 3,100. We can go after these two. This one's 3,200. Creme brulee could be a bit of a challenge. This is another creme brulee frost team. Again, in the frost combination, it can be a little bit of a challenge for us. However, again, as long as we get so much of that nuke damage in there right out of the gates, we tend to be okay. Not quite enough. And again, we did lose... Well, we did get creme brulee down, but we did lose ours. We're still okay. Black Pearl just gets absolutely destroyed. Oh, we love that damage resist, my friends. Or sorry, that damage bypass. Here we go. We are through and through. Nice little boost to 16. Really 15. Right. So we got two tricky ones. Which one do we want to go with first? Let's go with this one. Kind of the mirror. Kind of the mirror. They got a little bit more defense, but no real healers. I mean, you could consider, obviously, your Icicle Yeti there. As long as we get enough damage in here, though, and here it comes. Boom! I love it. And again, we dodged that one. Gotta get these down. There it is. There's also stayed alive. But now we're through onto golden cheese. And just the Yeti. There it goes, my friends. There it goes. Look at that. That should be a good boost. 15. Alright. This one is a Elite 2. And we get this one. Master Buster. Beef jerky. I like it. We gotta get creme brulee down. Once that thing is down, we'll be in a good spot here. Not quite enough yet. We still got a second chance though. They did not get our black pearl either. There we go. Creme de la creme is still alive. We're gonna start taking some pretty heavy damage here in a second. There, look at that, look at that. We just broke everything right there into the 14s. Look at that, that was huge for us, by the way. That was a big one. All right, here we go, here we go. We're starting to hit some of these higher ones. Let's go ahead and take out some of the lower ones here first.
Destroy everything in your path.
We get a little bit of motion on that, but not as good as we'd like. Again, we can still beat the White Lily teams, as you've seen. Down to the GC. Nice. There we have it. 14. Can we get below 14? That's what we want to do here. Let's go for this one.
My presence illuminates the battlefield.
All in on attack, my friends. If we get that White Lily down, which is all we need to do, then we'll be sitting pretty good. There's so much damage, but that White Lily hurt us pretty badly. We were able to survive that first wave, so now here comes our response wave. Good hits, not quite enough though. We need a little bit more damage there. There we go, come on. There we are. Down to the front too. Now my Crimson Coral does a very, very nice job of keeping a lot of that stuff at bay. So really running those two in the front really helps us when our opponents do that. We're down to the 13s, which is real nice. All right, 14 here. Let's go for this one. And then we got 2 left. Done, done, done. Just the golden cheese. 13-2. Where's that put us? We got 1 maybe, huh? Yep, 13. So 60. Only move up 60 spots for the 1 trophy. Now losing, we've been on a really good run. So 3,200 here and 3,200 here. I'm gonna go with this one first. So here they're running something similar. They're using Hollyberry instead. They are at a little bit better of a rank as well. So should we take this one down? Well, we should get a nice boost. Here we go. We are slightly ahead for now. Here it comes. There we go. There we go. So Hollyberry staying in there, surviving fairly well. However, not enough to stop us. Up to 12,000. And we are up to 2. Look at that. The work, the work, the work. Now we got to take this one down. If we can do this one here, this will be pretty good for us. This one could be a little bit of a challenge with the double heal and Frostprint plus White Lily. And their power level's really good too relative to where we're at. This one might be a little bit of a challenge there. Right now, it's not looking the greatest. That Frost Queen is just ripping us apart. So again, like I said, that could be one move that we kind of change to as well. We could go over to the Frost Queen. We're going to go backwards probably to 13,000 here is my guess. But we had to kind of get through this one. Now we did. Oh, we're not out yet. We're not out yet. The Crimson Coral and our Golden Cheese. We made it. We made it. That is quite the turnaround, my friends, for us. That's a huge boost into 11,000. Ooh, here we go. All right, look at these. Ooh, this one, 2,800. Oh, that, I don't know if I can take that. Everything else, this one's similar. These ones are similar. This is too high. This is going to be tough, my friends. This is real tough here. Let's take this one down. Now, we might try and use one of our other strategies to slowly climb here, which is go into our revenge battles. Now, that one might be able to tip the scale just enough for us to get up there. Little BTS there for you. Now, each one, there we go, 11,000 does boost us just a little bit. Let's see here. Let's take this one on. Similar lineup to ours as before, like we talked about. Now, any loss is going to hurt real bad. Oh, and we lost our Stardust. There we go. All right, down to the Golden Cheese. Whew. Through and through again. That might get us one, right? Ooh, 3 into the top 10. Into the top 10. All right, this one's probably too hard. This one is close. 24, we're at 24. Depends on what they are running. They're even with us. We can also refresh, or we can try a little bit of the defense here. So if we start doing some of these. Now, a loss on the defense and the revenge is really, really going to set us back. Each one of these incrementally is going to be a small trick for us just to move the needle just enough. I want to take advantage of this just real quick here. We may want to use this as that strategy for that last mile to get in, to slightly break into that top 3,000. So there we're in the 10s. Let's go here as well.
Hail Legion! Destroy everything in your path.
So right now, 10, 8, 5, 8. Yes, 10, 8, 5, 8. 2 or 1? 2 gets us to 10, 7, 5. So it's gonna be a little bit of work to do that. Let's keep going through it though. This one might be a little bit harder.
Oh, you haven't seen a real storm before.
Ooh, they're 3. This could be a tricky one. See if it's enough. Again, generally, Frost Queen scares me. I think we cleared the Queen there. Now this one's a little bit closer for us as well. And a little bit better of getting us to where we need to be. Now they're down to their 2. We still got a couple more damage dealers than them. Ooh, this is gonna be close. We lost our big one. There we go. Alright. Healer versus my stuff. We got through. Ooh, that was close. That one should move us up a little bit more. There we go. 8. That's good. 8 is good. Right, let's go for this one here. Now, if we lost this one, it would be horrible. There we go.
They were particularly crumbly.
There we go. Let's take this one on. Now, one of the things we could do is we could save some of the higher ranked ones like this for as we get closer as well. However, I want to play through these just a little bit here. Which is why we're doing this, obviously. There we go, there we go. Now 4 gets us to almost the top 10,000. Can we break in there, my friends? So like here, this one, we're gonna be close on. A lot of these will be close on. It's good to see this. It gets quite hefty, which is nice too for us, to be honest, because we're gonna need that to kind of tweak a few of these things as we get into it. Let's go and grab. Let's go back to our attack. We're very, very close. I don't think we're gonna beat that one. I don't think we're gonna beat that one. So let's refresh. Here we go. This is a little bit better. We're gonna take this one out quick.
Leave nothing intact.
There we go.
Oh, I was just getting started.
Lots of heals here. We got double heals. 33. Let's go for it.
Have no power over me.
So as long as we get that Frost Queen down, I think we're going to be okay. 10,000 versus 10,000. This is a big one for us here. Very crucial. There's that Frost Queen. We did survive. That's big. We got Frost Queen down, so we don't have to worry about that. It's essentially 1 damage dealer versus we have 2 damage dealers left in our tank, and our tank is tanky. There we go. Golden cheese versus my my tank and my golden cheese. Yes, yes, yes. That puts us under the top 10.
Do not let the joy of victory
9,000.
put your guard
Look at
down.
that. Look at that, my friends. That is so awesome. All right. So this one, I don't know if we can take down. That's pretty powerful. 2.4. A lot of it's going to be predicated on that Frost Queen and damage, though. It could, that one we could take a swing at. It is higher than us, so even if we lost, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. We got a 1,500 here and an 1,800. Let's try and take down these other two.
My presence illuminates
Creme
the
Brulee, we just got to drop Creme Brulee here. We do that, then we're good. Very close. Very, very close. Now we need to do it quick enough before Creme Brulee really gets going. Now the golden cheese is going to pop out of here. Oh, come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Creme Brulee is getting going. Creme Brulee is getting going. We need a big hit with Stardust here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Stardust. Up to 8,000. We're getting close, my friends. We're getting close. All right, let's see if we can do this one here. Gotta get this Frost Queen down. Oh, it's a creme brulee too. So interesting here, because they're not running a big healer. They're only at 40,000. Okay. This should give us a ton of damage out of the gates. Creme brulee live. Frost Queen's down though, which is bigger for us, really, to be honest. Here comes, boom. Not quite enough yet though. Creme brulee's not down. Here we go. Now it's done. There we go. Woo, we're in it. We're in it. Four more. 8,500. 85. All right, here we go. This is going to be a big one here for us. Number 1 at 36. That is so many trophies, by the way. Look at how far we are. We're at 33 versus this. It's a long way for us to get to that 1 slot. If we really think about it from that perspective. That is true right there. That's a pretty big spread. This is top 2,000. I don't think we're going to have enough, but you never know. That could recover enough. We need some big damage here. No, not enough. Come on, golden cheese. Come on, golden cheese. Oh. So they're pretty much... That's a challenge. We lost 2. Are we going to get to that space that we want to be at today? I don't know. That's a tricky one. All right, here we go. Let's keep going.
Know that I chose to fight of my own volition.
We can get to the top 5,000. Be nice. We're doing pretty good already, though. I'm pretty happy with this. That was actually the first loss in about 30 minutes, too, which is kind of crazy. The 25 might be tricky. This one might be tricky, too. Let's try the White Lily team. At 16, they're a little bit above us.
The bottom of the dust gloom sea soon.
Little bit above. This would be a good win for us. There's all kinds of damage, but that White Lily, man, we just need to get one more hit off before White Lily recovers here. Oh no, we didn't get her. We did not get her. That could spell the end and some doom for us. We'll find out right here. Oh, the heals. And we're going to lose Crimson. Come on, team. Come on, team. There we go. All right. The double damage against damage here. Oh, we got it. We got it. This is so nutty. All right, 14 almost into the top 7,000. All right, this one. That's similar to us. It's 33. These guys are 29. Let's go for this one first. Now what I'm trying to do is clear out any of the lowers just in case, because it's a bigger drop. If we lose, then we get a bigger uptick as well. Let's go. Need some of that damage in there. There we go. This Pitaya. Now we need some heals. Oh, I missed. Here we go. 3 still. This one was the one that I was a little bit worried about. Was if Pitaya gets their 3rd on, then we can run into some trouble. So we need to get them down. There we go. We're good. We're good. 3 into the top 7, my friends. There we go. Look at that. All right, 25. I don't know if we can get this one. 2100. This one's going to be tricky. If they have White Lily, which they really well could, this could be a tougher battle for us. And there it is.
Why?
All right, let's see if we can do it. We're slightly ahead of them. And we do have a higher powered team. That White Lily is just difficult. They got Stardust, which is a problem. We did get White Lily, though. There we go. There we go. They got their Black Pearl still. We still have ours. And our timing's just slightly better here. And our golden cheese. Got it. We got it. There we go. 7,500. Look at that. Look at that. Not bad. Do we run this one here? They're at 35. We can try it. Most of it's going to be in the Frost Queen here in terms of their damage. So if we can get Frost Queen down, this is going to be a problem. They got the double healer strategy though, and White Lily. Look at this, another top 2,000 player here. Now the good news is losing this, which they've already crushed my damage dealers, we shouldn't go back too much. And it will reset the board. So 74, 6. Ooh. Just too much there for us. Just too much. Dun dun dun. So we lost 3 trophies. That's recoverable. It's getting harder and harder. I don't know if we're gonna quite make it to that Grandmaster there. You need 3,000 trophies and top 0.5%. Well, we do have our 3,000 trophies, but we're not in that top 0.5%. That is gonna be close for us, and we're at 30 minutes, which is a lot. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. We got a 1, we got a 2100 here. We got a few, 19. We got a Frost team. We don't see as many Frost teams anymore either like that. Why don't we try this one? See if we can get our 3 trophies back. We'll see if we can get to, like, break the top 7 here. At least. There we go. There we go. We've got it. We've got it. Ooh, only 6. Pretty like for like team. Here's a 1900. Let's go here. Some die. Now we got White Lily in there again. Right around the same here. There we go. We connected there. So we should be okay here. Kept everything alive. Just the GC left, golden cheese. There, that one is a good, feels good. Nice, into the top 6. Into the top 6 there, my friends. Let's see if we can get, we should be able to get this one.
If you wish to run, this is your chance.
Pretty similar team to mine. Uh-oh. If we lose to this team, which is the same almost as our team, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh. This is gonna make us fall back so far. Uh-oh. We're still alive, though. We're still alive. Uh-oh, our golden cheese is done! No!
To defend.
That is disappointing. That is so disappointing, my friends. Let's take this one on. We gotta get back into the top 7.
Of my own volition.
6. Oh my gosh, top 1,000 here. Let's see if we can beat this one. That creme brulee, we just gotta get that thing down, man. Deals so much damage. The timing might be okay here for us. It's close, not enough yet. Ooh. Ooh, that is a bad run. 2 battles there. Two battles. We got smoked. All right, let's go do one more feels good here, and then we're gonna conclude because I think it's gonna be a little bit longer and a lot of time for us in order to get to where we think we're gonna go. Let's go ahead and take this one on here in our revenge. We'll close it all out for you here today. Let's end on a high note and a good note. There we go, there we go. Yes, all right, my friends. Not quite back in that 6,500 slot, but I am a-okay with that as a free-to-play player. All in, super incredible run here today as we climbed. And originally, like I said, we did a zooming episode all the way to Elite 5. We've climbed now into really Elite 2, which is the top 5% of PvP players here. As a free-to-play player, I'm pretty proud of that. And on top of that, we're not using one of the main meta teams. We did see some similar teams as ours here. However, we have been able to make it work. Now, my advantage is I do have a ton of research in. We're taking advantage of the biscuits. We're taking advantage of what we have here and changing it up with Stardust as well, which certainly did help and make a difference. We talked about some of those other swaps and some of the other things to watch out for. And that you can run into a problem with. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I certainly had a lot of fun. We didn't quite get to Grandmaster, but hey, you know what? Maybe that's still in the cards here for this season. And thank you for tuning in as always. I hope you had some fun like I did. If you got a question, if you got a comment still, let me know because I'd love to hear from you as always. And with that, come swing by the Discord server. Let me know what you think. What teams are you running? You can let us know in the comments as well. And with that, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community here. And as always, thank you to all of our members. We do have that available to you. It gives you priority response, icons, emotes, all that fun stuff. We also have affiliate links. It's a nice way to support the channel. And socials for @Chad, as I like to say, and to stay connected because I love to see your stuff. With that, thank you once again. Best of luck in Kingdom Arena here, New Frontier Season 1. Enjoy this team. It's a little bit different. It's not a White Lily team, and certainly you can be successful just like me and maybe climb to that top 6,500. I'm pretty happy with that, and we'll see you out there, my friends. Keep on running. Take care.